Good day, you guys. Good day. Good day. I am Divine BK. Give me one second. All right, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am. Hello. I said I am Divine BK. This is a spirituality channel, and my content helps you to increase your intuition, expand your consciousness, and reclaim your power in a grounded and relatable way. Today, we're going to get into a collective message and take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I don't know. That's crazy. I had a dream last night, and I was like, I like pulling oracle more than I like doing tarot. I was like, I don't know why I don't like I like pulling oracle more than I like doing tarot. I don't know why that just came back to me like that, but that literally was in my dream last night. Like I don't know, it looked like I was somewhere public or something like that, like an event or something. Like you know how not like a huge event, but like a festival. Like you know how it's one thing to have a festival and then it's another thing to have like a conference or a concert. Like a festival could be anywhere between 1 to 1,000 people. You know what I mean? Or a few thousand people. A conference is like thousands and thousands of people. Hundreds of thousands of people, I should say. Excuse my language. But yeah, it was crazy because I was there. I was just like, yeah, da, 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, I like doing Oracle more than I like tarot. And that's significant because we're definitely going to do a lot more Oracle today, or more Oracle than the tarot. Because I always tell y'all, like, Oracle is more like guidance, tarot is more like storytelling, like what's going on, like past, present, future. Oracle is like what you need to know, the guidance that people really like be needing, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it. I already prayed. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe. Um, y'all, I don't know. I don't know if y'all, well, if you're in America, period, you're experiencing this winter storm, but it literally, like, not even less than, well, I don't even know, but it just started coming down so hard here. It's so crazy. It sounds like, you know how when we get like snow cones? That's what it sounds like, but coming from the sky. It sounds like snow cones are coming from the sky. I don't know how they do. That's the best way. I can explain it. Shit's diabolical. All right, let's get into the message. The message. The message. The message. Isn't that off of a movie? I don't know. That's what I just thought about. Not those exact words, but the toy. It's like a movie from like the 70s, I think. And when he walked into the exercise class and they kicked him out, and he was like, "Get a job, get a job, get a job." So somebody need to get a job. I don't know. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get into it. It's gonna be the next 72, 72, 72 days. I don't know. That could be significant. 72 days could be significant from now. So mark that down. But I wanted to say 7 days the next week. That's what we're going to focus on the next week. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Energy for the next 7 days. What's going on? There's something that you're There's something that you've picked up that you need to put down. Do whatever to make it work. Sun baths or sun gazing is significant. Something about the sun. Somebody needing to soak up in the sun. You will be planning a vacation within the next 7 days. You won't be going on this vacation, but you'll be planning a vacation within the next 7 days. No more giving up on yourself. So there's this energy of you not giving up on yourself or somebody around you. You're not allowing somebody to give up on themselves. Maybe you were in this energy before of feeling or being defeated in life or knowing first, you know what somebody's went through, but in your own way. So you're able to empathize with them and get them through their season or this season or whatever season of turmoil. Their season of turmoil was what I just heard. So their season of turmoil. Oh my gosh, this message is like coming off strong. Shout out to the ancestors, like, and spiritual guides, because I woke up and I just felt really good today. And I was like, I want to do a reading. I was like, nah, I don't want to do a reading. I'm about to just chill. I was like, I want to do a reading. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do a reading. Just chill, BK. You said you was gonna come on Tuesday. Just chill, take the weekend to yourself. And then the answer's like, no, you might as well just do a reading, big dog. I said, all right, big purr. So here I am. Let's keep going. A Houston rapper is significant. And it's so early, like, it's so fucking early. It's so early. But early birds get the worm first. So that's significant as well. I also just heard early birds secure the bag more frequently. So if you up, you could also be getting to some monies or something that could be significant. Or you're gonna have to wake up early for a job. Somebody has to wake up early for a job. But I'm hearing is gonna have to wake up early for a job. Oh wow, I didn't even see this card. 777. And then it's 2 2. That's kind of crazy. Mm. A clothing line. Why did I like peek? Somebody's getting like a Somebody's been getting sneak peeks into their future and they are loving or they love what they see. A food that should be illegal. Hmm. Pyrite to guard your community. Anyway, pyrite, skincare routine. So something about spending money on your skin or spending money on yourself is very significant. You could be like a high profile person, so you have to keep up or you keep up or you try to keep up. But I'm hearing you like you have to keep up. Like I don't You can have $20 in your pocket, and it's like, nah, I still gotta like do my hair. Might need to buy a new t-shirt. You know what I mean? Something like that is very significant. Choices, getting it done right this time. So it could have been something that you've done wrong, like over and over and over again, or time and time again. And I don't know if I just heard that car outside or not, but I also just heard that back in the day when I was something could be taken off fast. That's why I mentioned the car. Or something could be, yeah, something is taken off fast, something is happening fast, taken off fast, unforeseen circumstances happening in an unexpected way that you're going to see today. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yo, bro, I don't know. I'm being told not to share that, so it don't even matter. That's fucking hilarious. Wow, that's hilarious. Na 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 na. Let's keep going. Getting it done right this time. Yeah, there's something that you got wrong, or I'll never say that you do anything wrong. You just missed the mark. So it's just a way of improving or finding ways to better yourself. Okay, so there's something that you're doing better. That's also significant. Maybe you need to stop learning how to look at things from a defeated perspective and start looking at it as like a turning point, as a learning lesson. That's very significant here for somebody. Waking up to a text message is also very significant. Somebody's gonna text you while you're sleeping or while you're resting. Something about you gonna be at a store too. So you can be like out shopping or, just at a store, shit. Just whatever. That's significant. 202 could be significant. Hmm. Just that number, period. Angel number 202 could be significant. Somebody can need to look up angel number 202. Mom and pop shop. Mom and something about Doritos. Somebody gonna be eating Doritos, or you could be buying Doritos chips or Doritos Locos Taco. Could be significant. Doritos Locos Taco. Avoiding the trauma. So somebody has a lot of drama going on, especially within like somebody has a lot going on. Like a lot going on. I don't know how to explain this, but it's just a lot going on. Um, good day, good day. Yeah, the mall. So, 'cause this was in a reverse. So maybe you need to slow down on your shopping. You know what I just seen actually before I got on here? This is very significant. I just seen this, like it's extremely significant actually. I don't, okay, let me just go on with what I gotta say because I just got so many different channels, so many different downloads at once. But anyway, the winter storm that was here or that is here. I seen this video on TikTok and this girl was like, "Oh, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist." Now, mind you, a conspiracy theorist, even by just look it up. I always speak about this, um, or I used to speak about this. I don't always speak about it. I used to speak about it a lot in some of my older videos. But a conspiracy theorist, by definition, is just they first and foremost, the term was created by the CIA. It's basically a term for people who use their critical thinking skills to combat the things that people try to psychologically, excuse my French, fuck you with, right? Like basically manipulate you with, like, oh no, let's just say somebody bang bang shoo shoo pow, like somebody, right? Like they unalive somebody, and it's like I didn't do that, you did that, and it's like what? I never did that a fucking day in my life. Like, what are you talking about, right? But then they'll like convince you or try to convince everybody. Like, it's like a whole crazy thing. Um, so yeah. And then like let's just say somebody hears about this, but it don't even matter. I'm just thinking of it in a different way than just look up the definition of a conspiracy theorist for real. It was created by the CIA in the 60s. Real shit, the term. So it will stop people from actually using their fucking brains and just to believe whatever bullshit was being fed to you. Let's say it like that. And that's the truth. So anyway, where was I going with that? Somebody needed to hear that. The mall, you need to stop shopping or something like that and get back into like studying. Study, 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 study yourself, study the justice system, study the courts, study. Books are significant. Ooh, somebody was doing or committing fraud. Ooh, child. Crashing out. No more trash talking. What is going on here? Somebody likes to sleep with prostitutes and look at naked men. That's a secret that they keep from their homeboys. That's interesting. Somebody live in Atlanta, Georgia. Hmm. Mm. Okay, let's move on with our regular scheduled program. Da-da-dum, da-dum. They can't stand the heat. But this isn't a reverse, so maybe the pressure that you bring, somebody actually can like what I just say. They can fall through, follow through, fall through. What's fall through? Something about falling through. Falling through. Peace. Falling through peace. Let me fix some of these cards. $1 million baby. Matter of fact, I can fix them in front of y'all. But no, I don't feel like it because I don't think that's going to be a part of the message. I don't need anyone getting any ideas of anything. A breakfast could be significant. Something about like breakfast in the morning, morning breakfast. Hell no. You already know what you're doing. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. I just heard, I'm running away. I'm running away. That's what I just heard. I'm running away. I said, run, Forrest. Maybe somebody wants to run away. Run away with you. Wherever you go, that's where I'm following. Nobody wants to know. But I'm a running every night like it's the last time. Like it's the last time. That's the way I wanna be next to you. I'm almost done correcting the cars. It was like all flipped all upside down and stuff. So I'm just trying to fix them. Thank you for batting with me. We'll get back to the reading in a second. Zumunda. Zoom. Yeah, Miguel. Give him hell, Miguel. Dang, you know what? I put don't please do not send in for any personals. I am not gonna offer personals today. I know I put it in a chat, but I'm not gonna hold you. I really don't. I just don't have the capacity to hold anyone else's energy today, personal energy. So we got to wrap this up for real, for real. I just wanted to hop on and give the message that I feel like others needed to receive. Let's wrap this up. I'll give a we're gonna close it out. I'll do a last 5 minutes. We can close it out on an even time. I'm gonna do a hard stop. Whew, excuse me. Somebody could be feeling spread thin. I don't give a fuck. Somebody could also I can respect that and I just subscribe to your channel. Thank you for everyone who subscribed today. I appreciate it. I don't give a fuck. You can also be somebody who like just don't care. Um, like honestly, people can come past here. I don't care if y'all subscribe or not. If you need a message, you can go on about your day. Sometimes you can get a message and you need to stay. Sometimes this is exactly where you're supposed to be, right? Sometimes it's like, oh, I stumbled across something and then it's here to stay. But you could be somebody with a very nonchalant attitude, right? To where it's like those things other people could care about to where it may seem like you don't care about them as much. Like it could be like, oh man, I don't care, or I don't care, or and it's maybe you really just don't care, or it's not that you don't care. Maybe you can just show or express how you care very differently than others, and you don't show that you care too much because I don't want to say it like that. Maybe you care too much, but you don't show that because others don't give a fuck enough. Does that make sense? It's like being somebody who will literally like walk to the end of the moon with somebody in a generation who will leave that for a fucking I don't even know because men will do this, women will do this. Like I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say right now. This is something very delicate. This is something I feel like This could be something somebody's dealing with, whether this is interpersonal or interpersonal relationships. This could be an interpersonal relationship with yourself, but this could be also something that, like how other people perceive you. Somebody could also project onto you a lot because they don't know who you fully are. And whoever this man, because I just heard man, whoever this man is, does this because they're used to looking at people for who they want them to be, not actually who they are. Like, that's what I just heard. This man looks at people for who he wants them to be, not who they are. And you could throw somebody off because, like, you know exactly who you are. Or, like, and not in a bad way, throw somebody off, but it's like you can throw somebody program off. Like, well, hold on, this work on like 10,000 other bitches. Why it's not working on you? Like 10,000 other bitches listen. Why don't you motherfucking listen? Like, what is wrong? And it's like, nah, that's not the program you gonna run over here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody could be Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Like, what is that? Somebody could be a water sign too, but what is that quote? It's like that shit ran in my family until it ran into me. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like something could have, I don't know, like something stops at you though. Something stops at you. Like it's just something that you're not dealing with. It's something that you're not going for. And you're forever grateful. This has been beautiful. This was a cute little message. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I did this. I'm happy I did this. All right, you guys. Thank you all for being here. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and purified. And I release everyone's energy back to them who came to my life today. Thank you all. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. May peace. Matter of fact, somebody needs to eat a pile of fucking dog shit. That's what somebody needs to do. Somebody got a disgusting ass mouth. It is so fucking crazy. But have a good, have the day that you deserve, motherfuckers.